Don't turn the page unless you're ready to be scared by these horror stories. If you love spooky forests and evils that return in cycles, you're gonna be so into The Unfinished. We follow an indigenous teenage girl who accidentally wakes something up inside the black water. Things start following her all around town and changing into the spookiest, slightly wrong shapes. But nobody else seems to realize what's happening, even when people start disappearing. The folkloric elements and shifting reflections are exactly the type of horror that I just adore. And there are themes of facing your past trauma, the beauty of being vulnerable, and breaking cycles. Compound Fracture is a bit of a love letter to hometowns that are very messy but still yours. We follow a trans autistic teenager who's also a socialist. His family is part of this mega intense 100-year-old blood feud, and he's dragged into it when he decides to finally take a stand for himself and his loved ones. And on top of all this chaos and violence, the ghost of a minor starts following him around. But he's determined as hell and a very good researcher. Plus, he's got an awesome dog sidekick. The dog is fine, don't worry. There's optimism and community between all the blood and darkness. And such vulnerable storytelling from Andrew Joseph White. Sisters of the Lost Nation goes out to all the oldest siblings that take care of everything. Girls on the res are disappearing, and when Anna's little sister doesn't come home one day, she knows she has to leap into action. She's strong and she's fierce, but she's also very haunted, both by all the unsolved cases of missing girls and women from the past, but also by campfire stories that might just turn out to be true. It's very emotional and blends realistic horror with supernatural tension. This is from Out of Print, by the way. I'm obsessed. The back is perfect too.